Jai Gurudev, and thank you all for joining today to discuss Project Bharat. To begin, can you share with us what the core vision of Project Bharat is and why it is so critical for India's future? Project Bharat, initiated by Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji, is a nationwide initiative that seeks to build a resilient and empowered India through grassroots leadership. We are not just looking at economic growth, but a transformation on multiple levels spiritual, social, and environmental as India stands on the threshold of becoming a global leader. It's imperative that we focus on the holistic development of our rural communities because our true progress comes from every individual feeling connected, empowered, and spiritually awakened. The project's primary focus is to foster leadership from within communities, empowered community leaders who are not just leaders in name, but who will drive transformation by embodying human values, wisdom, and compassion. In essence, Project Bharat is about creating a network of pratinidhis or representatives who will work on the ground to bring about sustainable and positive change. It sounds like a holistic and deep rooted approach. Could you explain the concept of the pratinidhi and their role in the success of the project? A pratinidhi is a representative who takes on the responsibility of leading initiatives in their specific area, whether it's a village, a district, or a taluka. These are everyday people who have a deep desire to bring about positive change in their communities. The pratinidhi is not only a leader in the traditional sense but also a change agent who understands the need of the community and works to fulfill them. The role of the pratinidhi involves various tasks from promoting holistic health, wellness, and yoga to spearheading initiatives like natural farming, water conservation, women's empowerment, and digital literacy. They also engage in welfare activities such as medical camps, de addiction drives, and sanitation programs. Ultimately, the Pratinidhis are catalysts for a larger movement. They represent the very values Project Bharat seeks to instill service, spirituality, and sustainable development. Their actions are aimed at re establishing dharma righteousness in everyday life, which is crucial for the growth of a harmonious society. You mentioned dharma. Can you elaborate on how Project Bharat aligns with the concept of dharma and why it's a guiding principle in this initiative? Dharma, at its core, refers to the principles of righteousness, morality, and ethical conduct. For a nation to truly rise, its people must collectively adhere to values of integrity, compassion, and service. Through Project Bharat, we are emphasizing the need to strengthen dharma in the individual and the community. This is not just about religious belief, but about reinforcing human values that ensure the well being of all. Dharma helps guide the decision makers' processes making processes of pratinidhis and community leaders. When you integrate values like dishonesty, respect, and care for nature into leadership, you create a society that is built on trust, compassion, and collective responsibility. As part of our approach, we have the 5E model envisioning a just society, educating people about change, empowering them with wisdom, engaging in service, and establishing dharma in every action. By promoting these values, Project Bharat aims to create an environment where people can grow in all aspects of life spiritually, emotionally, and socially. The 5E model sounds like an inclusive and comprehensive framework. Could you walk us through the implementation of this model in a rural setting? Absolutely. The 5E model is the backbone of our implementation strategy. Firstly, we inspire communities to envision a just, peaceful, and prosperous society. This vision is critical because it serves as a beacon for all the work that follows. We encourage people to see beyond the immediate challenges and picture the possibilities of a harmonious society where everyone's needs are met and there is respect for nature and fellow beings. The next step is to raise awareness about the importance of change. This includes educating people on sustainable farming, health and wellness practices, technology, and self sufficiency. Our education programs are not limited to academic subjects but include the wisdom of living a balanced and ethical life. We then focus on empowering individuals with leadership skills, human values, and spiritual wisdom. This is where we train pratinidhis who are taught not only the practical skills needed to carry out their work, but also the inner strength and values required to lead with integrity. Once empowered, Pratinidhis actively engage in nation building service. This includes taking part in initiatives like rural development, healthcare outreach, and social projects such as river rejuvenation or youth leadership training. The Pratinidhis are encouraged to lead by example, creating ripples of change in their communities. Finally, we work to establish dharma and sustainable practices. This involves instilling long term values in the community, from practicing sustainability in agriculture to promoting Swadeshi locally produced products. Ultimately, this step is about ensuring that the changes we create are permanent, not temporary. In rural areas, this model is implemented in a way that respects the local culture and community dynamics while providing modern tools for development. The presence of Seva Yoddha ensures that there is guidance and accountability, ensuring success across regions. It's impressive how the model integrates spiritual wisdom with practical development moving forward. What are some of the challenges that Project Bharat faces and how do you overcome them? One of the key challenges is the vastness and the diversity of India. Each region has its own set of problems and each community has different needs. Adapting the same approach for such a wide range of situations can be difficult. However, the strength of the Project Bharat lies in its grassroots approach, where local pratinidhis who understand the culture and challenges of their own communities can tailor the solutions to fit their specific needs. Another challenge is scaling this model while maintaining its essence. With over 35 lakh pratinidhis expected to be part of this project, it's crucial to ensure that the quality training, continuous support, and effective use of technology are in place. We have developed the Art of Living Pratinidhi mobile application to ensure real time data collection, communication, and report generation, which makes the process more efficient. Finally, we face the challenge of engaging the youth. While there is a growing interest among young people in the spiritual practices like yoga and meditation, we must also provide opportunities for them to connect these practices to meaningful social action. The project's focus on skill building, digital literacy, and modern technology is a way to bridge that gap. This initiative seems to be laying the foundation for a nationwide transformation. Looking ahead, what's the long term vision for Project Bharat? The long term vision for Project Bharat is a self reliant, spiritually awakened, and sustainably developed India. We envision a society where individuals are empowered with values, skills, and knowledge to drive change in their own communities. As pratinidhis spread across the country, they will form a vast network of change agents working together to create a strong, united, and prosperous India. Ultimately, the goal is to ensure that no area is left behind. Every individual, whether in a rural village or a bustling city, has the tools and opportunities to grow, contribute, and live harmoniously with nature and others. By creating this network of community leaders and fostering a deep sense of responsibility towards society, we believe India can achieve the sustainable growth and global influence it is destined for. It's inspiring to hear about the depth of the impact Project Bharat aims to have. Thank you all for sharing these insights, and we wish you so much success in this transformative journey. Thank you for the opportunity to share this vision. The journey has just begun, and we invite everyone to join us in making India a beacon of peace, prosperity, and positive change. Jai Gurudev.